For J.P. Sears, what you want to see him do is what he did against Houston last time out, and that's command the fastball. He did an exceptional job of that. He did rely heavily on the slider to keep these guys off balance, which he will have to do again here because it's a batch of left-handers with Kyle Tucker and Yordan Alvarez who swing the bat well against left-handers. His hands will be full, but not a job that he's not capable of handling.
Ball and a strike now to Jose Altuve. And that one did hit him on the slider, so the Astros will have a leadoff base runner. Now ground ball to first. Soderstrom tags the bag, now tags Altuve, and a double play. An interesting one at that, a 3 unassisted double play. You don't see that very often. Now a slow roller right back up the middle. Schuman's there, and a 1-2-3 inning for J.P. Sears.
No score, Astros and A's, bottom of the first. Spencer Arrighetti on the mound for the Astros, 2-4, 7.16 ERA in 7 starts, 32 2/3 innings, 42 hits, 17 walks, 36 strikeouts.
2-1, ground ball up the middle. That's going to get through for a leadoff base hit.
So Abraham Toro reaches to begin the bottom of the first.
3-1 is outside. Now 2 base runners with nobody out for the A's on the walk.
Here's Brent Rooker, the designated hitter, batting .285. That's 10th in the AL.
Down the left field line and fair. That's going to tuck into the corner. Toro scores. They're going to wave home Blade. And there's not going to be a play at the plate. A 2 RBI double for Brent Rooker. And the extra base hits continue for number 25. It's 2-0.
Swinging it and swinging it well. Toro sets the table. Blade comes up and puts the peepers on him. And Rooker delivers with a double.
Ball sent into left field. Chas McCormick drifts towards the line and puts it away. So 2 runs after 3 batters, but Arrighetti gets the next 3. It's 2-0 A's after 1.
Well, Alex Bregman certainly likes hitting against the A's. 8 hits, 3 home runs, 8 runs batted in. 3-2. Caught the back door. Strike 3. Good sweeper there for J.P. Sears, and that's the first out of the second. Popped up high on the right side of the infield. Geloff calls off Soderstrom and makes the catch a step shy of the outfield grass. A 1-2-3 inning for J.P. Sears.
Zach Geloff, the batter, leading off the second inning. Maybe got Geloff to leave the zone there to help out with his second strikeout of the game. First out here in the second inning. Spencer now has retired 6 in a row since that 2 RBI double by Brent Rooker. A's lead 2-0 after 2.
Bottom of the third, top of the A's order with Abraham Toro, who had a leadoff hit.
Toro skies this one to right field. Easy play for Kyle Tucker. Puts it away for the first out. This ball hit pretty well to left field. Blade, who's been hot, gives it a ride, but Chas McCormick runs it down for the second out. And that's a strike right down the middle as Spencer Arrighetti picks up his 3rd strikeout. He's now retired 9 in a row. It's still 2-0 A's.
We start the 4th inning. A's lead at 2-0.
He'll go inside out and sky it to left. As Cameron by the line makes the catch.
1 away for Yordan Alvarez.
3-2, and it will walk Yordan Alvarez with 1 out. The Astros have their 3rd base runner of the game. That's hit on the line to left as Cameron going back on the run. Makes the catch and collides with the wall. Now throws behind the runner. They might have a chance, but instead Schuman decides to eat it.
Heck of a job by Daz to track that back. I mean, this is a hard hit baseball. Good chance this is off the bottom of the wall. If not, it's a short hop. Daz able to track it down.
Toro gets the ball and goes ahead of the runner at second base, but Daz Cameron makes a great catch and another wonderful inning of work for J.P. Sears.
3 consecutive left-hand batters against the 24-year-old. 0-1 pulled on the right side off the glove of the first baseman Dubon. Barehanded by the second baseman Altuve. Throws to first but not in time. And Seth is aboard to start the inning.
And Kyle McCann will take. Second walk issued by Spencer Arrighetti, and Tyler Soderstrom comes up with 2 on and nobody out.
Called 3rd strike, bottom of the zone. Picked up another strikeout looking, and that's the 4th strikeout of the game. And he goes down on 3 pitches here. Spencer picking up back-to-back strikeouts. Now has 5 in the game. And Spencer Arrighetti ends up striking out 3 in a row as he twirls off the mound. He avoids any damage after first and second, nobody out.
Diaz 0 for 1. He flied to center in the 3rd. The Astros' only hit was the single with 2 out in the 3rd by Dubon.
1 hopper to Toro. He's able to collect it. Throw to first is dug out on the other end by Tyler Soderstrom. Good play on both ends for Abraham Toro to be able to somehow corral that ball off the rip and then throw to first.
Well, a bullet at Toro finds him having to make a decision. Am I going to be able to side saddle this, or do I have to just sort of backpedal, because that ball, the top spin and the curvature was going to continue to chase Toro.
2-0 A's here in the top of the 6th inning. Mauricio Dubon up for his second time, has the lone Astros hit today.
Ground ball to second, high throw, ground ball to short, high throw, and Schumann on a relatively routine play airmails first base. He's going to go to second because that ball went out of play.
He's swinging on the first pitch, flying it to shallow right. Dubon moving into second, and he will tag to third, diving in safely, and there's the speed of Mauricio Dubon on full display. He's 90 feet away from scoring the Astros' first run.
The Astros' best rally of the day was created by an error. Now a runner on third base with one out, and Kyle Tucker, the batter. That ball sent in the air to right field, plenty deep enough to score the run. Seth Brown near the warning track puts it away. He won't even bother with a throw. Kyle Tucker drives in his 37th run of the year, and the Astros on the board with an unearned run. Is now a 2-1 game.
1-1. That's off the end of the bat. Schumann rounds it, flips to second, and that will retire the side. 6 wonderful innings from J.P. Sears.
A's will have the first 2 runners on here in the 6th inning as Kyle McCann's on base for the second time.
5 innings plus 2 batters for Arrighetti in his outing today. Taylor Scott comes in. A's with a 2-1 lead and threatening for more.
1-2 in the air, right center. Myers will make the catch on the run. Seth Brown will move to third, so an effective out for Geloff. Now the A's have him posted at the corners for Daz Cameron, and that's through for a base hit. Seth Brown will score, and Daz Cameron comes up in a big spot, lining it just beyond Jeremy Pena's reach. That's Cameron's second RBI as an A, and they have their 2-run lead back.
Daz just going to stay dazzling.
Schumann takes high, and now the bases are loaded for Abraham Toro.
And an opportunity right now for the green and gold to break this thing open.
Fly ball center field, playable for Jake Myers, trying to shield his eyes from the sun, and he stays with it and puts it away for the final out of the inning. The Astros strand the bases loaded, but the A's do get a run and now lead this game 3-1.
Diaz has power. He's the tying run, and he stands in on the right side.
That is chopped the other way. Geloff spins and fires and robs Diaz of a base hit. That was a long way to go for Zach Geloff. He made a perfect play on that ball and gets the second out of the inning. And a diving stab by Toro, gets up quick, and the throw to first is there. Some electric defense from Zach Geloff, and Abraham Toro keep it a 3-1 game in favor of the A's. Top of the 9th inning, 3-1 A's. What time is it, Dallas?
It's Miller time. Mason Miller on for the 18th time. The numbers just scream dominance.
He got him. Gets Bregman with the heat. 1 away.
Up slightly out for Alex Bregman. I mean, there was never a point in time in the at-bat where he looked on time.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Wow. That's 2 down. 2 strikeouts for Miller, and he looks locked in the top of the 9th. The Astros fear the Reaper. Mason Miller strikes out the side and gets his 10th save.
Good win for the A's today. First win against the Astros this year.